Hi, welcome back. Davella here. So today's lesson is going to be a short lesson. We're going to talk about when to use the to syllable and when to use the t syllable, and we're going to demonstrate this by doing 3 bugle calls. Let me show you the bugle calls now. Okay, so for instance, this is the bugle call number 1 we're going to do, and you can see how I marked down the t and the to's. So like on the G, we're going to use the syllable T. On the E, but then the C, we're going to use to. And then back to the E, we're going to use T. So you can write these down and practice them this way. And you'll probably like it. You can use these exact syllables that I wrote, or you can use different syllables also. Some people use D. So there are different ways of doing it, but this is how I like to do it. And let's play all 3 of them together. Now the tempos I have written down on all 3 of them where the tempo should be. Now that's the tempos that is played at when it's played properly. But we're going to use a little slower tempo just to get used to. You can use as slow as tempo as you want. You can slow it down to 80 if you want, just to get the feel of the break between the T and the to. Now the T and the to puts the tongue level in the correct position, so that's one of the reasons you want to do this. All right, so let's get started. Let's do the first bugle call. So this is bugle call number 2. And again, I wrote down, the syllables where it should be used and where the break should be from the to the T. So let's just do this right now. Let's do this together. Again, this says 120. Let's do it at 108. And to get, it's not necessary to do it at 120 right now. Do it as slow as you want. But we'll try to do it together at 108 now. All right, let's do it. This is bugle call number 3. This one is called retreat, and you'll see the syllables marked down again. So we'll put it on the screen, and you can mark it down if you like. And actually, this one is played at 108. So let's try this one at 108. If not, we can do it as slow as you want. And then, but the metronome is very important. I don't know if I mentioned it before or not. Using the metronome is real important in doing these exercises. All right, let's do this. Let's do this bugle call retreat now. We'll do it at 108. So that was the 3 bugle calls that we're going to do. You can do any bugle calls you want. Doesn't matter which one, whichever one you want to work with. But I hope you liked the way I presented that. And work on it. And I don't think it could do anything but help you. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next video.